How's it going, guys? How's it going? Here in London, it is bank holiday. A happy bank holiday if you're here in London or in the UK. As much as I had the day off, I would have thought the extra sleep would have helped, but unfortunately it didn't. Currently overcoming a minor cold, just meaning that every time I wake up or getting close to waking up, I just have to cough my life away, blow my nose, all of the nasties that have to come out of my body. Then it always tends to happen. Well, now, thankfully, it's starting to happen close to when I wake up, whereas before, it would pretty much be so sporadic overnight, or throughout the night, I should say, rather. And today, as much as I was trying to utilize as much sleep as possible, unfortunately, I woke up just feeling so fatigued, so tired. So I did what I could today. The videos you see here are set 1, 3, and 5, just to again give you a bit of context with how I start to improve as the sets go on. I still feel like my second set, or rather my first set, excuse me, is still really slow. Oh, excuse me. And I find that it starts to improve as the sets go on. And I'm still really focusing on trying to make my first set the best set so then I can actually set that pace and keep going forward. But for today, how I felt, I was so tired and I kind of already knew that my session wasn't going to be the strongest, but we do what we can. And one thing that doesn't probably get highlighted enough when it comes to training, even though consistency is very, very important, training, you're gonna, let me say this, you're gonna have days where you have great days, you're gonna have days where you have rubbish days, you're gonna have days where, you're gonna have to train through injury, there are gonna be things on your mind, you're gonna be going for a lot of personal stuff. And even sometimes when equipment isn't available, if you're training in a busy gym or a gym that may, hotel gym, wherever it may be, but there'll be times where you won't have or you won't feel that you're going to have your strongest sessions. And today was definitely one of those days. And my coach gave me a very good podcast I still need to watch. Sorry, coach. But he's always told me about like just trying to auto regulate your sessions and don't always feel like you need to progress by constantly lifting more and more each week. And today was one of those days where I just knew that my deadlifts weren't going to be the strongest. I was planning for 270 kilo deadlift for two. Now in the past I've done this for three, and it moved relatively easy as well, despite being a personal best. But today I just knew from the second set, I did 250 for one, and then I thought, let me just reattempt it and try aim for two, to which thankfully I got today. And sometimes it shows that like in those kind of sessions, obviously mind over matter can be a big factor to doing more, but equally winning the battle, like winning many little battles, does help you win the war. And today was one of those sessions. So we're about to kick things off with this set here. Off the ground, I've been really slow, and it's so annoying. I feel like because my hip's not 100%, I can't really generate as much power off the ground. But as you see, I get close to lockout, and I can really just finish off the movement. So yeah, hopefully tonight get better sleep, eat some food as well, and yeah, look after myself. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.